Time now for another check of your Get Ready weather. We turn back to meteorologist Robert Suhr. Keep an eye on the radar for us and kind of this ongoing cycle. Sunshine, a little bit of rain, but it is June.
It is June. It's June 11th. We're, 9 days away from the astronomical start of summer. And about this time last year, we were about to get into a heat wave that would pretty much last the rest of the summer. If you remember it, we went from the 70s to mid-90s, and it stayed that way through September, it seemed. But there is some more warmer weather on the way. We'll talk about that here in a minute. But first, we had some storms roll through this afternoon. One of those rolled through southern LaFleur County, and you can see, look at this wave of rain with this thunderstorm here coming through. It's going to crash right into our camera, and as quickly as it is there, it's gone. This is looping now, and you can see that storm comes in, and it is out relatively quickly, just enough to dampen everything up. And that's what we're dealing with. These fast-moving, strong to maybe marginally severe thunderstorms as this front continues moving south. There's actually a second front that you don't see here that's also draped across the area. That's the one with the really refreshing air behind it that's slowly sagging its way through the area. Most of the roughest weather is going to stay to our east as the broad flow around this area of low pressure continues here. You can see all sorts of activity already bubbling up right along the first front, well east of our area. So as we look toward this upcoming week, we're going to see very comfortable temperatures and very low humidity as we get into the early part of the week, your Monday and your Tuesday. However, they'll still come with those daily rain and storm chances, and then it could turn hot. Not warm, hot by the time we get to later in the week, the warmest air of the year. Here's general rain chances for the region. Tomorrow, the best chance will be in the River Valley. And then as we get through the rest of the week, again, it's those afternoon hit or miss showers and storms, some various waves of energy riding along some boundary that could wring out some showers and storms out of the atmosphere. But those rain chances really finally start to tail off by we get toward later in the week. Temperatures right now depends on where you are. Where you haven't seen any rain, it's warm. Where you're seeing some shower activity, it's much cooler. Big difference between Berryville and Fayetteville. 10 degrees there, 12 degrees between Farmington and Berryville. Widespread 90s and upper 80s across the River Valley. As we go through the rest of the night, there's that shower activity right now. Going to continue to slide off to the east-southeast, more east than south. So that's why, yeah, Carroll County, Madison County, they stand the best chance for the stronger of the storms. But then by 11 o'clock, everything's over with. Notice our wind streams right out of the north. And that's what's ushering in that cooler, more refreshing air. Now, tomorrow we'll have a system back across Oklahoma that'll slide through southern portions. I think the model's overdoing this just a little bit here by noon, but all afternoon and evening, waves of rain could be moving through, mainly south of I-40, but a shower or two could sneak into northwest Arkansas. Not worried about a lot of severe weather, just rainfall showers, maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder that could last into Tuesday morning. Rain chances for your neighborhood, again, greatest the furthest south and west you make your way, where that rain will be more widespread than across northwest Arkansas, where many locations will see nothing at all, just some clouds. 50s and 60s tonight, and look at these temperatures tomorrow. Hey now. Great weather, 70s and lower 80s with very low humidity. And there's the extended forecast. We do have impact days Monday, Tuesday, and for your Flag Day on Wednesday. But by the end of the week, there are signs that it could turn very, very warm. Temperatures in northwest Arkansas could finally see the 90s, mid to possibly upper 90s for the River Valley. But it is that time of the year for things to get hot. Speaking of hot, with the Razorback track team on fire today, Meredith Mulkey has the answer after the break.